Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Thursday. Anne is on her way. She's coming.
She just told me to shush. I was walking in, she goes shush, 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 shush.
I just didn't want you to say anything.
Oh, you found my cards and everything. My God, we've got an awesome secretary, haven't we?
Just in case you said something that you
I'm
might.
honest, you should never have to explain your prices to other people. You set your prices and...
That's the best ever.
Oh,
glorious.
God, okay.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's doing this business with the Wi-Fi again. Let me try something here. Connection is unstable. I'm just going to close a few things here and we'll fix it up later. And that will end that. I'm hoping that that will strengthen the signal. I don't know why when we are going live. Oh, they did say that there was some issues with StreamYard and Facebook at the moment. So,
okay.
Guys, we will do our best. I just have to put the dog out. Come on, out you come. Good girl.
You've touched something.
Oh, it's all right. Don't stress. Okay. Don't stress. We're all good. Hello. Here's all the comments. I'm thinking there's no comments. This is really weird. Hi, Peter, James, Justin, Mama Cat, Fiona, Andrew, Jess, Cara, Ash, Daniela. We'll stop yelling now. Kira, Karen, Carolyn, Matthew, Renee, Miss Machiavelli, Joe, Maya J, Craig. Hi, Craig. Haven't seen you for a while. Tiffany, Bronwyn, JC. We're doing good. Lizzie, and oh, Lizzie's very excited. Are you fresh to this, Lizzie? Who is here from TikTok? Who discovered us on bloody TikTok and YouTube? We love it, don't we? Can you just pull that across there? We've got a bit of a crease in the green screen. We were doing a seminar for Randwick Council last night on the ghosts of Prince Henry, and it was a Zoom call. And there was this shadow shape that was appearing behind us because we've got a green screen up and we've got lights on. So every time we moved, a shadow would occur, like it's probably happening there now. You can see a bit of shadow down there. And people going, oh, there's a demon behind her. Oh, these ghost hunters have demon attachments. I'm going, no, it's not. It's a shadow for finarkling's sake. Oh, no, there's Catherine Meditation. Hi, Casey. She's from Tiki Toki. Ilana. Ray, Natalie, Kira. Sandy McKay, how are you? Oh, the dogs are very excited out there. I found you the naughty bearded man.
Yes, he's very naughty.
But
and he is bearded.
We do love him. We can't help it. Anyway, if you've not been to this segment before, this is the Naughty and Nice Tarot segment with Renata, who is a tarot queen, and myself, Anne, who reads, on occasion, the naughty oracle cards, which happen to use a lot of swear words. Now, Anne is a lovely lady. She doesn't swear. Did I just hear a snigger off to the side there? Excuse me. So, I use alternative words to try and get the message across. So, the way it works is that you basically will ask a question, your destiny, your fate. But we ask no medical questions because you don't want to be asking, am I going to die next week here on Facebook? That's not good, right? And also no super personal relationship problems. Is my boyfriend cheating on me? That's not real good to air that sort of dirty underwear on Facebook either. And if they're watching at the same time, it's not nice. Now, everyone gets a prize because that's the sort of show we are here. So...
I'm waiting for it to stop. It's fine. Keep going.
3 cards.
There's an echo. So, what we do I'm not going to read that card. I've got no skill whatsoever when it comes to this. We put 3 cards across the back.
I've put up a ball. I've put up a ball because there might be a special message. If you see that ball flashing during our tarot show,
It means the ghosts are in.
let us know. Don't tap the floor.
Oh, Danielle put you on to us. Oh, well, welcome, Pam. Good honour. I'm glad she sent you across here. All right, now, Renata,
Yes.
you need to shuffle your cards.
Yes, I am. I'm shuffling.
And you need to put 1, 2, or 3. And at the end of the show, you go to whichever number you're drawn to and you ask your question in your head, and then the cards are revealed. And it's really interesting how accurate they can be too. So don't think you've got the short end of the sharp stick.
So the ball here obviously lights up if something taps at it or moves it.
It's a movement sensor.
Yeah. So we've just popped it there, and in case some interesting
The spirits.
spirit ghosty comes along, that hasn't approved it.
Oh, it's done that awful thing again. There we go. Fixed it.
Then you'll see that ball light up without us even touching it.
Our balls will flash.
They will. They will.
We've got skills you didn't even know we had.
Now, if you get one of your friends to come on...
Oh, John, the only attachments I have are the ones that I allow to attach to me to have a good time.
If you take a friend and bring them onto the show tonight, you will have the opportunity to go into a special draw by our fabulous sponsor for the evening.
I've got to get her banner up. Where is it? Oh, there she is.
spellsandspirits.com.au.
And I finally caught up with all the outstanding prizes and posted them all off.
So would you just like to introduce the beautiful Christy and just give a little bit of...
I was going to read this halfway through, Renata.
Oh, okay, all right.
Peeking early.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to come too soon.
Okay.
That ruins the whole evening.
Just I guess to let you know, the special gift prize for tonight
You're not getting that. That's mine.
is this beautiful candle. Had been specifically made,
Specifically?
blessed
I'm
under
going to
the
make sure you
full
say
moon.
specifically correctly and say Pacifically.
And Christy is here with us tonight, so she'll be picking the winner at the end of the
And
show.
what would you like? Would you like to tag 3 people, share the live feed,
Yeah.
and like Spells and Spirits? Here comes the rules. Give me an asthma attack now. Tag 3 people, share the live feed, the ghosts agree, like Spells and Spirits on Facebook for a chance to win a Weed Your Pants candle. Merry Christmas! Thank you, Spells and Spirits, for being our sponsor. Right, let's get back over here. We've got oh, where's my book gone? My book's over there. Over there in that pile, 3rd from the top. You know how it is, there's piles of books everywhere. Alright, just send them all over, that's fine. Alright, we're going with Joanne Raphael, not related to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Minge Turtles? We've got the Minge Turtles. That's a good start to the show. I've made Renata lose her poop before we even go. Okay. Poor Joanne. Oh, see, the spirits are liking that.
The Teenage Mutant.
Hi, everyone. Let's catch our breath.
Oh my God.
It's all right. Cheryl is very excited about the flashing balls.
Cool. All right, please. I would love a reading. I would like to know if Mum can see what I'm doing. Oh, do you want her to see what you're doing? Sometimes, it can get a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But I'll pull a card and
Draw
I'll
your
see.
lines in the sand and say, don't come into the bedroom,
I will
please.
see what is happening. Joanne, I wonder, do you still have any stuff that is left over from your mum. And was there something to do with the wardrobes in one of the bedrooms where there may have been some clothes hanging up or personal items of hers still in there, and the possibility that maybe a door might be left ajar in that wardrobe, or something a little bit spooky-ooky going on with regard to whatever she had owned that still remained in the home. Just curious, because I'm getting this picture of these two old-fashioned wardrobes filled with her stuff, and it's like she's looking for where they are or where they have gone. But the card for her is the Ace of Wands, or this is the card that has come up as information for you, my darling. So the Ace of Wands is about starting afresh, learning new things, allowing yourself to grow, being passionate about life yet again. And are you a bookworm? Do you love to read? Because one of the things that she really is often quite impressed with is the capacity for learning, especially if she couldn't fulfill her own desires to learn. She'd love you to keep learning. If you have children, one of the big things that she gets excited about is if you read books to your kids. She's definitely there when that happens.
Now, would you like to slide across a little bit more? I feel like I'm hogging the thing here. Now, we've got the lovely Margaret, who doesn't have a question, but she needs a card.
Okay.
Needs a card. Give me one of those sorts of nights. Yeah. Don't forget, we'll be on Newcastle Live Radio, podcast radio, or whatever it is, tomorrow at 1:20 p.m. Newcastle Live for free tarot readings.
Here comes the link.
Okay, Margaret, you have the Queen of Coins. So what's the money issue that's happening around you at the moment? I think you need a little bit more control when it comes to the finances. We're all kind of sitting on either financial stress or an abundance of it, because we're not capable of spending too much because we can't be going anywhere. But it might be an opportune time for you to actually spend your money with a lot of well-researched thought before you do anything. And for you, I don't know whether there is an association with a bay area or an area that is...
You're talking about Ho Bay.
No, bay as in B-A-Y with water.
Not B-A-E?
No,
okay.
With water. And whether you kind of have a desire to live somewhere by the bay, or whether you already do. But this is kind of a signal of literally following your dreams as well.
All right, we're up to Corina Dwight. Evening, ladies. How are you? Could I have some guidance about Korea and what is next for me, please?
Okay.
Oh, she's shuffling. She's putting her heart and soul into this for you.
I am Karina. Knight of Swords. I wonder whether you are passionate enough about anything at the moment. Whether you are willing to give 110%.
Hasn't found her spark yet?
Yeah, because career...
I think she needs a naughty card.
Career is a choice. A job is something that you've actually just gone into because there's nothing else. I'm just doing a job. But when you call it a career, you are making an absolute choice to go down that line and to follow it. So, Karina, maybe you have found it more difficult than you thought it was going to be. So double down and really own it. Really kind of take the reins and go with it. And that's what this Knight of Swords is all about. The Knight never stresses about how difficult the situation is going to be because they know they can cope with it. That is their position. And they will go full pelt and do whatever it needs.
I didn't yawn.
So, Karina, I suggest that it's time for you to do the same thing.
Right, I've got a naughty card for you, Karina, which will probably fix everything for you and tell you exactly what you need to know. Apparently there is something that you like to do, but you don't trust yourself. So the naughty oracle has stated, trust in your abilities for Fluffy Bunny's sakes. Alright? You can do it. There is something out there you're really good at, but you didn't realise you could make money from it.
Oh.
Trust in the abilities for Fluffy Bunny's sake. Love, naughty spirit.
And what we're going to do is we're going to give you a big spray of Money Effing Loves Me. Right there.
Hello! How are you?
There you go.
Oh, I like that. My queens. My queens.
Fex and what?
Or is it Hune FX? I don't know. Oh, I can see lots of people tagging 3 people. Let us know when you've shared the feed as well. Say tag 3 people and shared so we know. Oh, Renee, thank you, gorgeous. One of her favourite ladies.
Oh, hello, Renee.
I know.
How
We've been very Pacific tonight.
How did our card readings for you go last week?
And Happy New Year to you too.
You're a bit
Hi,
late.
Meryl. No, they're spot on. I was actually thinking it. I don't know whether I said it, but I was thinking of saying Merry Christmas.
Well, the Witch's New Year is just around the corner.
Ooh. In this hemisphere?
Zoe.
Yes, we have that in July.
Zoe. No, it's May.
Oh, is it? I thought it was July was the Yuletide.
That's Yule.
That's Christmas.
Right. This is
I
Halloween.
knew. The Halloween, which, yes, of course, Halloween. Halloween.
Beth, the naughty card is coming up for you.
Oh, guess what? You need to buy a bottle of this Money Effing Loves You because you just pulled the Money Fluffy Bunny Loves You card. How is that? I'm going to squirt in your general direction.
$18?
Yep.
For a spray that's going to last you for ages.
Well, in my case, maybe a couple of days because I just keep spraying it.
The ever-loving
And
narcle out
can
of
I
that.
just say, I went over to my dad's the other day and I said I was going to Norfolk and he said, oh, I'm going to give you birthday money early, and he gave me $1,000. So it freaking well works. So I'm just saying, just saying. It did it again.
I don't have a dad to give me money. Just saying.
I'm an only child. So I didn't write Beth down. Where are we going now?
Have cared in my case.
Alright, so there we are.
I'd love a reading too. I'd like to see if my mum is here. Oh, okay, JC.
Oh, you sounded, that was an old lady noise there. Creak and bones.
I know, JC.
Creak and bones. We should put the obelisk on too, that'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
Let's see if we get some words. Oh, we're going all ghost hunty, spooky, paranormal investigatory, tarot-y tonight.
God, anyone would think that we're paranormal investigators or something.
Anyone would.
All right, I've got the obelisk with me. I'm going to whack it up the back there. With the flashing ball. There we go. So,
No, that's just flashing because Anne put that thing there, right? So don't everyone get excited.
Yeah, I think they probably worked that out.
JC, I want to know whether your mum was one of 3 siblings because she's showing me the number 3 and it seems to be quite important, something...
The obelisk just said Paul.
Paul. So something that seemed to be quite important to her, that number 3. So whether it's 3 siblings, whether you are one of 3 siblings... so that might be something that kind of gives you a little bit of verifying information with regard to your mum actually being here. But I will draw a card for you, JC. And the card is the Magician's card. Oh, and it said think. Again, you're one of these gorgeous people that is a big thinker, loves to use your brain. And the Magician says you have the skill to be or do anything that you wish at the moment. So if you are holding yourself back, your mum's message would be, why? Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Go out there and do everything that needs to be done for yourself. and for your family, and to get to the best place that you can be at right now. Yeah.
And if you did have a reading last week, just stand back and watch and have some fun tonight and let other people have a go. Mick wants to know what card deck you're using tonight because he thinks they look pretty awesome.
This is a Golden Tarot. I've had this for a couple of years. The gold off the side is almost worn out because I've used it. And I tend to sort of just change depending on how I'm feeling or what I want to look at when it comes to the symbolism on the cards.
Oh, wasn't the moon beautiful?
And they're available at Spells and Spirits.
Sorry?
I've got them. In the shop.
Oh, they're available at Spells and Spirits.
Oh, they're available at
There
Spells
you
and Spirits.
go.
I'll just show you how beautiful these cards are. So they're a collection of pictures that have been spliced together. So what's that called? The cutouts when you cut them out?
Decoupage?
Yeah, it's like decoupage. But they're quite beautiful. And they're just a slightly different variation on the Rider-Waite. So if you've trained in the Rider-Waite but want to get rid of or move on from the Rider-Waite artistry, these are a really nice deck.
Look at everything's bouncing. I like that, the stand and everything's going.
Kira, I need guidance. Compass spinning, life path going where? How do you heal your heart center?
Oh,
So
many questions.
So
I'm
I spend
overwhelmed.
so much time clearing and chasing my tail, or do I just take the advice from the T-shirt? Yes. Did you read it? Yeah. If at first you don't succeed,
Try black magic and mad science.
try black magic and mad science.
I've not seen that one. It's a new one.
Works every single time. I've had it in my cupboard for a while.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. So,
Oh, I want to see what card you're going to get to answer all of that.
look, sometimes the problem is we think we're broken for some odd reason, but we're not really. And I saw a lot of people today who had the same issue. They felt that they were broken. They felt that they were stuck, that there was something particularly wrong with them. And it may not necessarily be so. You've come across things in your life that may have stopped you, or they have not gone as well as you had hoped. But that doesn't mean you're broken in some way or that you are doing something wrong. All of these amazing things are available on YouTube that says all you need to do is do this meditation.
Pay me
all of a
$59.99.
sudden your life will be super fantastic.
Lonagay.
You know, do this course and you'll get millions. Tin.
T-I-N.
And it's a whole lot of bullshit. It's freaking hard work. It is hard work, and it's constant hard work. And very few people get a silver platter with everything they want on it.
Muse.
And so, Kira, you may be panicking and overthinking things, but I will pull a card for you, my darling.
Just like to say my pony's particularly high tonight. I'm
And
reaching to the gods.
what has come out is the Three of Swords.
dear.
So the Three of Swords sees you concentrating on the things that have hurt you and gone wrong, rather than the things that can be fixed and can be done at this point in time. So this is why the compass keeps on spinning, because you're
You're looking in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
you're looking backwards, not forwards.
your area of focus is in a completely wrong place. And it's very hard, it's very easy to focus on the things that you can't fix. And I know the subconscious mind loves to do that, or the conscious mind loves to do that, because it gives you a task to do.
Although,
It gives you a task to do, and you think, okay, well, I'll just keep thinking on how I can fix this shit. Don't. Start over and do it the best way you can.
the compass is spinning because you haven't set a destination. Pick a freaking destination. Doesn't matter what it is. A little one. Pick somewhere and start heading in that direction. Then you'll work out where you're meant to be going. Change! The ovilus said change! See? I mean, Hi, Three Beards Podcast. How you guys going? You had something really interesting on your podcast. I think it was today or yesterday, and I'm going, ooh, I wanted to watch that one.
Please put up your link, Three Beards Podcast, so
Craig.
that people can jump on and listen to the fantastic stories that you
Jim
have.
Jam 88. Hey ladies, I'm supposed to start college in the fall and move across the country, but I really don't think college is for me. I still want to move. Can you do a card for my future path? Ooh. You sound like you might be in America. Are you in America or are you in Australia?
You may need a break from studying, but I think further study is something that you're going to need to do. You may want to choose at this point in time something a little bit more easier where you're not committed to all that study and work and everything at this particular stage. Just to give you a break and give your mind a break. But I really do think that to get to where you eventually want to be, you are going to have to go and do some form of study, Jim Jam. That's what it sounds like to me, or what it feels like to me. But I'm just going to be down here for a moment.
Ooh.
Right.
See, the full moon was like that full moon last night. It was gorgeous.
Okay, the Hangman card.
Oh, the doodle hanging out?
No.
Aww.
No. And the Hangman card is based on Odin, who hung on the tree of knowledge until he received some. So that meant giving up something for enlightenment to occur. And as I mentioned to someone else today, try and look not with your eyes, but with your intuition and sixth sense, so that you can actually feel your way through what the next area of your life might be. But I'm still going to go back, Jim Jam, and say that, you may need a break, but I think you're going to have to go to college or do some further learning to get you to a place where you want to be.
Now, this one's for Cheryl. Cheryl D.M. Carey, who would love a naughty card because her halo sits at her feet. I understand that. You are my sort of person. I get it.
And the others just said mummy.
Ooh, okay. Right, Cheryl, this is for you. Oh, you are killing me with your negative self-talk. Start being kind in your mind or I'm going to boot you up the backside. Love naughty spirit. So that's one of the self-doubt cards. Stop bringing yourself down. Pick your halo up, dust it off, and drag it up to at least neck high so it can choke you off a little bit. Hula hoop. No?
No, I thought it was funny.
Love naughty spirit. Right, we need to jump down a little bit because I think we are way behind. Hello, Pink Unicorn. I've been trying to reply to you on YouTube. I saw your comment, but then I couldn't actually find it to reply to you. And when she said that she's got you on her radar, she didn't mean anything horrible at all. She's just playing. I promise she's not coming to beat you up anytime soon. Because she really couldn't be bothered. She's too lazy.
I don't have that much energy.
Yeah.
No.
She can't be bothered to be a keyboard warrior.
And the problem is, at the moment, I was still up at like 3:30 in the morning last night because of the moon and a whole lot of other things. And so I didn't sleep a lot. And it's been a full day of tarot readings. So this kind of is the icing on the cake for tarot readings today. And look, I tell you what, it's a good time for tarot readings because Samhain is coming up. And that is a point in the wheel of the year where the seasons are changing and we need to focus on those that have passed over and those that are here
It's the balance.
in
That's what's going on
spirit.
tonight.
So, especially in the Southern Hemisphere.
I think the green screen's further back than we normally have it or something. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Anyway, Renata's hair is amazingly long. It is so long. It reminds me of an old work friend. Old. Yeah. Hi, Kat. How are you? Sure. I guess I can try and make up a question about something if you want to, or I can give you a naughty card. Let me give you a naughty card with some general advice for life, the universe, and everything.
Ovilus, come on, come up with a word.
Ovilus, come up with a word
Come
for
on.
Kat, please.
We need
Spirit,
words.
Spirit. It just said ha 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 ha.
The Ovilus saw everything that you did today, Karen, because the word is saw.
All right, another one of those self-doubting cards. Trust your abilities for Fluffy Bunny's sake, or Fluffy Bunny Saki. I'm not quite sure what that is. It might be Fluffy Bunny Saki. So you are not trusting in your own abilities. You are I think you're good with your hands and art, if I remember, and you don't give yourself the credit you should because you're very talented. Love, naughty spirit. And yes, Craig, I'm being a good little girl because there's some nice people out there that might like to give me a job. I want to prove that I can not swear.
It's just finding it really difficult.
I'll still be naughty, but I'm being very safe naughty because I'm a good girl, I am. Hello all to those lovely people who are watching tonight. Have you been good or naughty tonight, Anne? Watching for a few minutes and no, Fluffy Bunny's in earshot. You know I'm going to slip up.
Business. That's
Business.
it.
That's
It's doing
right.
Business.
We're doing business.
And we're being very, very nice.
I love how Portable Tree and Pink Unicorn say hello to each other.
Very, very well behaved. Very well behaved.
Right, scrolling. Oh, there's a nice big one here. I like big ones, I do. Hi, Louise Kendall, darlings. May I please ask a Q? My 12-year-old lost his watch. He's friggin' Devo, babes. Devo! We've turned the place upside down. Do the card show. If there is somewhere else I should look, or should he pull out his pocket dollars and get a new one? I can just hear you saying that in my mind. Kids are buggers, aren't they? My daughter smashed her phone about 3 times in a row, and I went, that's it, you're getting a brick, and if you want anything better than a brick, you're going to have to save up and buy it for yourself.
Gone. It's gone. Absolutely gone. Tell him to get a new one. Tell him to get a new one.
I've said white. I don't know what that means, but there it said white, and that's actually quite a strong reading there.
Yeah, Louise, just get a new one. Don't worry about it.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's a good lesson. Good lesson. You like these, do you? The Naughty Oracle cards. They're pretty fabulous, aren't they? Megan's got a new bloke. She's testing out some new Devon roll. So we've got Megan.
Pardon? Pardon? What?
She's checking out some new Devon roll. You don't really want me to explain, do you?
No, it's like a pork sword, right?
Dirt. That's what the other said. Dirt. Dirt.
Filth.
Filth. Absolutely. Don't listen, Megan. Go and wash your ears out.
Just don't put tomato sauce on it.
Is the new man? Just stop it right now.
Put mayonnaise.
Oh, stop! Is this new man I'm talking to going to be a winner? I'm done with looking.
Depends on the Devon roll.
Stop.
And as you
Amber
know,
says upgrade from a salami.
as you know, with Devon, you can't let it sit out for too long because it goes dry.
Dry and hard.
Yeah, or worse still, if it gets sitting in
cracks.
something for too long, it goes slimy. It's not nice.
Forgive them, for they know not what they say.
No.
That's what I'm just going to say. The cards don't look really good with regard
Now,
to
that
this,
doesn't mean
Megan,
you should dump them. I'm just saying.
But
She could be shit.
the thing about this is, Megan, that if you are still stuck with that feeling of, well, all of my other relationships have been a bit shit, I guess this one is going to be too, it's not going to get anywhere. Oh, okay. You've got to watch videos.
Or there's been a video made.
Give this guy a go. Give him a go.
Give
right?
the Devon roll a crack.
I can't do this. I can't. I truly can't.
All right.
Yeah.
Now-
Give it a go. Leave the past in the past and see how this one goes.
Don't
give him time.
judge this Devon roll by the last salami you had, okay?
Observe.
Yeah, we
Observe.
don't read every single person's questions, my loves. The Farcebook will make the feed jump, so the spirits guide us to the questions that need to be answered. For example, here's Debbie, who was worried that we had missed her question.
But now that she's pointed it out, we're going to make an effort.
Oh, we go. Well, it caught my eye. That's all it was.
Yes.
Caught my eye.
I can feel the energy from here.
on.
All right. Here we go, Debbie. This is your card. And this is the 7 of coins. So actually this looks really awesome and really good. Other than these things take time. And if you're getting a little bit upset that it's not working out in your time frame, then the universe is kind of saying, you know what? It's not your time frame, it's our time frame. And we're going to make these things just a little bit harder for you because the struggle
You don't like that, do you?
the struggle is what is going to make this very, very
I
worthwhile.
think Debbie's just a little bit of a control freak
Deb-
and she likes it done her way. She wants it done now, not when the other ones are ready.
Deb, this is also a card that says, how are you really thinking about these things? Again, are you in a position where you're really committing to the work situation? Is it really where you want to be? Because there is money coming your way.
Oh,
you have the opportunity
Money,
to
fluffy,
be...
blubblies loves you.
You have the opportunity to be really... to feel...
She's just going to keep going no matter what.
To feel gratitude and to feel abundant.
Jerk.
And and to feel as though you have the love of your life, but this is mindset. You know, this is real mindset work. It's there for you. Own it. Do it.
We're just going to have a little break. Or was there something funny happening?
Seth has written, I got me a hard dinner roll on the oven.
Oh, Seth, has it gone a little bit dried out and crusty, has it, mate? That's not good. Anyway, we come now just to a little break. We have a message from our sponsors. Spells and Spirits for all your metaphysical and spiritual needs. They have oracle cards. Oh, don't help. Tarot cards. Books. Not one book, but books. Witchy giftware supply. Oh, cute little teapots and things that came in the other day. I think they sold that before they even hit the shelves. Crystals, a huge magical herb. I got all the easy words stuffed up. And apothecary. We practiced long and hard to say that one. I'm sure loads of people are going to sponsor us off this ad. A huge magical herb apothecary. Cauldron, so you can burn stuff in it. Incense blends, and so much more.
Oh yes, Spells and Spirits specialises in bespoke magical blends, such as their range of F-off sprays.
Thigh Master? What was that about Thigh Master?
Disaster.
I think they might be talking about our ad. Keep going.
So Christy from Spells and Spirits is an intuitive energy healer, a quantum chakra healer,
Good on the chakras.
a meditation teacher, and natural health advocate.
Yeah, she doesn't like us taking Panadols and things. She curls her nose up at that and goes, you don't need to take that stuff.
So having studied at the Institute of Metaphysical Humanistic Sciences, is it?
She's got a
Christy-
doctorate or something?
Christy brings together body, mind and spirit for a holistic approach to living a more spiritually focused and magical as F life.
Magical as fluffy bunnies.
This is me.
This is the hand that is crispy. Yeah,
And these are some of the things Christy makes. And this is your gift for tonight for anyone who tags 3 people, likes the Spells and Spirit page, and what else do they have to do?
Tag 3 friends and share this live.
Share the live. Share the live, love.
All right. Devon rolls filled with mashed potato.
That's actually disgusting.
That's
disgusting.
fabulous. I used to live for that at
That
parties.
was connoisseur food back in the 70s. And I know because I'm old enough to know.
Okay, we're up to Jodie.
And that went along with the orange, the obligatory orange with the toothpicks and the
I'm
green
not
and
that old.
red onions stuck on them, and the cheese squares. Hands up, who remembers those?
Oh, you'd have a little tower with a pickled onion, bit of cheese, and a bit of cabanossi on a toothpick.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
On an orange. So that
Yep.
that used to be the centerpiece.
Oh,
and then around that beautiful centerpiece, you had Devon with mashed potato.
Then you had this this new fandangled dip came out where they get a lump of Philadelphia cream cheese. They'd whack that in the middle of the plate. Then they'd get a tin of crab meat, plonk it on top. Then or tuna, and then they would get seafood cocktail sauce. All that this is connoisseur stuff. Master Chef would be loving these ideas. And so you have that, this orange glowing mould of goodness, and then you put your Jats crackers around the outside and you dig into it.
No, the big
You
thing.
have fishy breath all night.
The big thing was when people discovered that you could put sour cream and a glass jar of corn relish together. Oh my God!
Oh, the corn relish and sour cream.
The corn relish and sour
I actually
cream
haven't
dip.
seen your question, my love. So I don't know whether it was too personal or not. Seriously, what happens is that there is so many questions coming in that the news feed will just all of a sudden jump to catch up, and we've got no control over it whatsoever. So I say the spirits are leading us, but it's not. It's Farcebook that is making the feed jump, and we lose all the questions. So that's why you just got to be patient. Keep asking your question until we hopefully see it. Smoked oysters on Jats.
Have you ever seen a plate with Jats and smoked oysters on them? It's like
sorry, Megan.
Snot like lady parts. Snot. It's snot.
No, I think she's
snot
got
on a biscuit.
mummified lady parts. That's about right.
And this was party food in the 70s, guys. If you're too young, you've missed the best times in the world.
Maple Matt, I'm trying so hard to be good. I'm trying. I really am.
In your Anne and Renata group, I've got to post
Recipes?
for all the food.
Recipes.
Stay tuned for that, kids.
Oh, damper dip. We still like a bit of damper dip.
I do.
Damper dip never grows old.
Oh, what about, was it Devil's Horseback or something?
Devil's on horseback.
Yeah, there was prunes with cream cheese and a walnut on it and a bit of bacon wrapped around it. Oh, far out. Let's do a reading. Let's get on to it. Eve King, will I be moving back to my previous career after a few years of full-time motherhood? Well, good on you. I hope you have enjoyed your time with the bubbies.
And they look gorgeous.
And it's a bit scary once you have to head back out there, isn't it?
You're really not going to do well going back to work because you so want to be with your bubbies. You really do. And that's shown by the Empress card. So moving back into your previous career might be a really good opportunity and an easy way to transition back to work, because the last thing you want to do is actually feel strained and stressed about going into an area of work that you are unsure of. I've got Christy snorting in the background. But
somebody broke Christy.
But you, Eve, are going to find it really, really hard to go back to work and leave your baby. Yeah.
All right. What did the ovular say?
Compound. What are you smirking at? What happened? Who put something
All
up?
right, we're going to go for a question. Can employees have a cars board? A generalised direction or a message, please?
Okay, Sarah.
So I'm going to let you have a cars board.
Okay. Oh, my head. My head hurts.
No, I wrote it and I cracked myself up.
Vagine. It's a mummified vagine. We've got to travel together to Dubbo on the weekend. We're just going to be cacking ourselves all the way there.
Jeez.
What did Dovala say?
Oh, Sarah.
Carol! It said Carol!
You also need some time, my darling, to move away from the things that have actually caused you pain and grief over the last 12 months. And these may be really personal things with regard to relationships and people that are really close to you. It may also be the failure of a work-related subject really moving ahead as much as you would have liked to see it, because we were all on hold over the last 12 months because of the dreaded...
Yeah, don't say that word. We won't get likes.
But you have the Eight of Cups, which really signifies that you're doing such good work at getting out of your shiz and moving ahead, really. And I'd really love to see you check in every full moon, just like the moon is in this particular card, and look at what you have done over the previous month. You know, really focus back in on what you want. Every full moon is a great time to check in and go, well, how did I go over those last few weeks?
Oh, and Amber, I was trying to be clever. I was trying to combine some words together to give my feelings on how I felt about it. And the word, which obviously is not coming out too well with my false teeth, is farce. F-A-R-C-E. Farcebook. Not fast. It ain't fast. Oh, there, we found you now, Elise. I wonder if there's any messages from my father's late partner in the cards. I'm feeling a little lost. Oh, lovely. Oh.
So you've actually suffered a little bit of loss, Elise, because this is the second person, I think, that you've mentioned that has passed over. So this is your father's late partner. Yeah, as lost as you are, they are also feeling lost. Okay, so they actually have, and I'm going to show it to you because everyone gets the shits if I don't show them the card. You have the Devil card for this particular question, and they are lost as well, and not theoretically lost in that they don't know where they are. This is all about feelings and emotions, and being tied to those feelings and emotions even after death. So there's some confusion on their side, and they need to work those things out, just as you seem to be connecting with that energy and feeling the same for your father's late partner. So my suggestion is actually to play some beautiful music, to sit and meditate with that, and send...
well, there's CDs out there with me singing on it.
To send them love.
Seriously?
And, or send a prayer, because all of those actions actually... lighten the load of the spirit and assist them in becoming freer of any of those issues that they may have had at that time. So you can do a lot for them, Elise, but feeling lost isn't one of those things. So you're amplifying the energy that they're feeling. Now that you know that, do something about it and go, okay, I'm going to
some of these comments.
Say some nice poetry, or I'm going to send a prayer, or I'm going to play their favourite song, or whatever it might be. Send them love. That's the best thing that you can do.
There's some great comments here. Donkey snots on jats. Snails are snot. Oh yeah, Lawnatopia, of course. Don't forget the bowl to throw your keys into. Some of our young people there might not understand that one, and I'm not going to explain it. I never went to those sort of parties. Did you?
No.
I did.
She's... What? No. So I thought Renata answered quickly, but she answered quicker. Michelle Cade, how you doing? Done, shared and liked. She's ticked all 3 boxes. There's nothing like ticking a box that doesn't just make us happy.
Short and sweet and to the point, Michelle. Here comes a card for you, and you have the Justice card.
Ooh.
So what do you have to do that is really
You've got
important?
to rewind, whatever it is.
At this stage, what do you need to fix? What do you need to pay for?
Oh, they look like the
What do you need to have control over at this point, Michelle? What have you put off? This is about balancing the books. Right, so do what needs to be done. Stop procrastinating. Just get those things done.
And we would love to go to Frio I love Freo so much, and we actually have flights that we do have to use because it got cancelled because of the dreaded and they won't let us use it for anything else but going back over there. So we've got to tell our team that we can head over to Perth and do our Naughty and Nice Arrow show. Might as well use the tickets to make some money while we're over there.
Portable tree, your dad served dog biscuits because that you ran out of jats and people loved them. Right.
XL Pet used to do a great range of dog biscuits.
Oh, yeah, my kids used to eat dog biscuits too, but I didn't feed it to them. They just went and did it. We haven't done Miss Machiavelli, have we?
A naughty card. Woo!
Oh, that would be me then.
Yep.
Okay, hang on. I just need to call in the spirits. Spirits, please come forward. Help me guide this lovely person here, Miss Machiavelli. Give her a card that gives her truth, solace, hope and love. And a good time on Saturday night. Oh, you need to stop sweating the fluffy bunny small stuff, okay? It's getting fluffy bunny tiresome. Stop nitpicking all the little things. They're not important. They really aren't. Pick your battles. Let the other buggers win occasionally. You don't have to win all the time. Just occasionally let them have a wins and keep the wins to the ones that you really need to win. So stop sweating the little stuff in life. Love, Naughty Spirit.
Ash Bridget's got a big one.
Oh, has she?
Good on
Oh, well done, Ash. Congratulations on the size of yours.
Nice, Devon.
It was on special at Coles. I have a lot of turmoil going on in my world at the moment.
Grey.
And around every area of my life. Oh, my friendships and families is what keeps me strong. I feel stuck and just plodding along, surviving. A guidance card would be amazing. Ash.
Well, the Obelisk is saying that you need to read 50 Shades of Grey and start working your way through those suggestions.
Right.
I don't think it's I'm going to say finger-licking good book, but I don't think that's probably the right thing to say.
No. The Moon card. So, Ash, the work that needs to be done is internal, not external. You're feeling stuck because you feel as though there is no answer or nothing that comes to you easily to get you out of this. You're in life, and life can sometimes suck, and you may not have the career or the love or where you live in perfect unison and the way it should be. But in many cases, you've probably got it better than a lot of other people. I know that's kind of farty to say, and you go, oh no, I've got it better than other people, but I still feel shit. But the fact of the Moon card is
Did you say the S-bomb?
Yes, I did. But the fact of the Moon card is that
Since when was
a
I better than her?
lot of the moods and a lot of the issues are inner. And no matter what you are gifted on the outside, if you can't see the benefit or the goodness of that, it's still going to appear shit. So you have to really switch the mindset and the mindfulness over.
So write her out of it and just leave me.
Concentrating on getting up in the morning and just practicing feeling good. What does that even feel like? I'm probably thinking that you might not even remember what feeling good feels like. So that's kind of the first thing you sort of need to start to do. Things will shift and change. They will. But in many cases, we have to do the shifting and changing first.
Yes, apparently, that 70s man, do not use Worcestershire sauce as a tanning agent. I could imagine that would not turn out well. Well done, Jess. I bear my breaststroke to the moon. As it passed fullness, my stone sat under the rosemary bush. You have a reset. Well done.
Jess,
I like
amazing.
I like you got your breaststroke out there.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, Kira has written a whole
Hi.
amazing, wow.
We've already spoken to
5
Kira.
minutes left.
I'm always changing, always resisting change. I've been looking back. Go back home and work readings, ironic, or at least help crack the volcano a little more that way and give level ground for twins for next cycle. Looking way back to heal my heart because Spirit Man says fix my heart energy and good way to hold strong against that which challenges lol. More hearts than I need to go back and figure out what I've been chasing. Same original. I can't see the rest of that, but yeah.
Yeah, and it's
She got it.
It's always the same, Kira. Figure out your why. Why do you want this to happen? That's the most important thing. If your why is strong enough, then you will be pushed out of those comfort zones and you'll achieve what you want to achieve.
Now, you've got such a sexy first name that I did pick you, even though we don't like to do personal relationship ones like this. Will my partner finally marry me, or should I stop hoping?
Well, and if you're thinking that he's going to read your mind, or he or she / is going to read your mind and read that you are hoping so intently
You ask them.
that they are going to ask you, yeah, stop now. So work it out, sit down. I got to a point where I said, look, are you going to marry me or not?
I did too!
Are you going to marry me or not? Because I just can't be bothered anymore. When's this going to happen? And he walked up to the calendar and went, flick, 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 there. All right? So that's what you do. Come on, pick a date and go with it. And don't sit around waiting because, geez, they love
Men
not
don't
to...
take the hint.
Yeah, they love not to commit.
And they're also quite happy to sit in their own filth for years and years and years without complaining. So they're quite happy not to change. You've got to show go take them shopping for rings or something.
Yeah, be their lover, not their mother.
Lorna wants to know where I got the pen from. I got it online years ago, about 6 years ago. I had about 10 of them, and I just love them. This is, I think, the last one. Oh, we're up to the last.
Yeah.
All right, so you all have to choose cards 1, 2, or 3. Karen's lost me. Don't know why, but we're still here. So, what are you drawn to?
One, 2, or 3, guys. So pick away. I'm actually going to choose card 3, so we'll see.
I was going to go for that one too.
Too.
All 3 of us have picked 3. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope it's a good one.
All right. So let me go to card number 1. So if you chose card number 1 and no change in your mind, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is in spin at the moment. It could land anywhere right now. So you better hope that you've done the work so that when it spins around and finally stops, it spins around and stops on a really good thing. It will only stop on a really good thing if you have done the previous work that needs to be done. So this is like a lucky dip. You have to be at the right place at the right time for the right thing to happen, but it helps if you have done the work required.
Oh, there's a lot of F-bombs in this one. I don't want to get myself in trouble. I'm getting hot. I'm having a hot flush here. Do we have the aircon on? I'm dying. Okay. Not one more time, not one more finagling time will you abuse yourself. Be loving like this finagling second. You are safe. So there's a lot of these cards coming out tonight. So you're saying in your mind that you're not good enough. I'm not good enough for anyone, for anything. So unless you start loving you, how can anyone else love you? So you've got to find something about yourself right this second. You go, you know, that part of you is not bad. It's actually pretty good. Whether it be your pinky fingernail, or that you're kind to people, or that you watered a plant. I don't know. You're going to find something that you did good, right? You are safe. Stop worrying.
Hello, Liz McCoy. We'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, we'll be at the airport hotel next Thursday night. We're going to Norfolk Island.
So if you chose card number 2, you have this gorgeous card here, which is the 10 of Cups. So this is the Happy Family card. Dreams are coming true, especially on the emotional level. Yeah.
Maybe we should pick two.
We are looking for and receiving what we have pictured in our minds and what we want. So this is good. This is really good.
All right. So I love this card so much. It's one that Renata and I had to learn about. They go low, you finarkling rise. So if you've got people that are doing dirty deeds around you, don't lower yourself to their level. You're better than that. You rise above, stick to your truth, stick to your values, and the dirt down there often gets shown up for exactly what they are. But if you are still doing the right thing, then no dirt sticks to you.
And card number 3, and all right. So card number 3 is the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups is this card that talks about you constantly staring at what you don't have and never appreciating enough what you do have. So you have to come from a place of gratitude in what you have this very minute.
But I want
and
more.
You will be given more. You will be given more, but you have to show gratitude for what you have. It is enough, however little you think you might have, as opposed to other people, you still have enough to live, and that must be, you must be thankful for that.
Okay. Stop finarkling, quitting on yourself. You almost get there, you almost achieve, and you find the closer you get to the goal, the more blasted barriers get put up in front of you, as we like to say, and we learned it from the lovely Denise, it was new level, new devil. Every time you start to get close, something goes wrong that's a challenge to see if you really want it. So stop quitting on yourself, push through those barriers and go reach for that goal, because you know what? Even at the old age of us, we're hitting new goals that we never thought we would ever be able to reach, only because we weren't reaching high enough. Anyone can do it. Love, Naughty Spirit. And just a little note too, just sorry before you go on. If you're on a Zoom call and you need to leave the room, always mute your microphone, because sometimes you forget and you'll fart and everybody hears it. Just saying.
Here's our winner.
And yeah, and on just on a more serious note,
Going to announce our winner
before you all go. Please, I had a lot of ladies today. I saw a lot of people over the last, today and yesterday, who are in seriously harmful situations at home, and they are finding it very, very difficult to be able to leave because they feel very threatened about the situation that they are in, and it's heartbreaking. And they talk about the fact that many people talk to them and say, well, it's easy to leave, just pack your bags and go. But anyone who is in a situation that is very difficult at home, because, and this goes for males or females, where there is stress and there is a lot of personal attack happening, it's not easy to leave. So as a friend of a person who might be going through this sort of stuff, it's really important sometimes to just listen and not give them advice like, just pack your bags and go, because that's probably the last thing that they can think of being able to do. So just listen and be the type of friend that gives them the space to talk things through and to slowly start to work things out so that they can feel safe and secure. And sometimes the only thing you can do is leave a situation like that when it's safe, but sometimes it takes time to organise that and plan it right. Yeah, just be empathic to people who are going through those situations, because it's just a really, really horrible and awful place to be. And I feel for all of the people that I have seen over the last 2 days and had to hear their stories. It's been quite anguishing. So, yeah, best of luck to you all.
All right, we have our winner, and Christy has picked them, and our winner is...
Ashmore!
Martin. Congratulations, Ashmore. If you could send in your postal address. Fuck. That's for Craig. Just, I stuck one in for you, Craig. I'll slip to Devon Roll in for you. I've got Christy Norton tonight. I like it. That's it from us. Thank you to Spells and Spirits for sponsoring this show. Thank you for listening to us rattle on with all our rubbish. I hope some of you have some insight maybe, and let us know how the readings go. If we get some hits, leave us a review if you've enjoyed it. And everyone, we'll see yous on the dark side. Bye.